What is going on, ladies and gents? This is a JaeS podcast or JaeS solo podcast, episode 7, and there's been a lot of shit going on. So I decided I'm gonna do 2 back to back. I'm gonna do episode 7 and then episode 8. I might even do 9. I don't know. We'll see. So there's 2 big topics I really want to talk about, and one is in the music world, and the other is in the NFL world, because there's been a lot of trades going on. I'm sure a lot of you have already heard about most of them. So I'm going to talk about the music one now, and then I'll talk about the NFL one maybe later tonight, or maybe now. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I was on YouTube scrolling, and I saw the Everyday Struggle talk about Yelawolf dissing G-Eazy, Post Malone, and MGK, and I was like, oh shit. I knew Yelawolf has been dropping a lot of freestyles recently, but I haven't really checked any out. But I was like, alright, I gotta check this one out. So I type in Yelawolf, and the first thing that comes up on YouTube is Yelawolf Bloody Sunday, and that's his freestyle that I dropped, and I figured that's the one that everyone's talking about. It's already got a ton of views. So I watched it, and man, I'm telling you, I've always been a fan of Yelawolf. Not like a big fan, but I've always listened to him. Love Story is probably my favorite album by him, but I mean, Daddy's Lambo, you can go on and on about his discography, but that's not my point right now. He dropped a fire freestyle. He's a lyrical dude. He sings a little too, but he's mostly lyrical. Fast flows, good ass rhymes and rhyme patterns and different flows. It was a good freestyle. The beat was okay. Wasn't my taste, but that didn't matter to me. So anyway, he goes in, he shoots a few shots at Jeezy, talking about how he ain't the best white rapper besides Eminem. He needs to chill out. But the one I wanted to talk about, or this topic I wanted to talk about really, was after he released this freestyle. Post Malone tweeted, saying basically Post Malone's not going to respond. He will on Twitter, but he's not musically, because for one, first of all, I love Post Malone. I'm a fan of his too, so I'm not saying, oh fuck Post Malone or nothing. But he Post Malone's not that type of rapper. He will not respond, because if he did, it would be ugly, and he knows it, and everyone knows it, and his fans, and I'm a fan, but his fans, that if they don't believe that, then they're in their own ass, because Post Malone's not that kind of rapper. He's not lyrical. Him responding to Yelawolf would be a bad idea. So he, of course, knowing that he couldn't respond, he went on Twitter, and I guess I could pull it up on my phone quick. I don't really want to do all that, but I'm already on Twitter, so. And yeah, the reason why I wanted to talk about this too is I've been tweeting about it, so I figured I might as well just do a podcast quick. Alright, Post Malone. So there's a few things he said. The first thing I read was, also Yelawolf is a nerd, which I don't know what he means by that, because Post Malone I think would be more nerdy than Yelawolf. If you look up the true definition of nerd, I mean, Post Malone kind of fits that category more than Yelawolf. Yelawolf is a lot more grimy, and he comes from the sticks of Alabama, I believe, so he's not a nerd. But anyway, I digress. Anyway, he continues with saying, and this tweet is the only support I will offer his album, smiley face. Also at Yelawolf, please show me all your chill bill shit, please. Last I heard, you was talking about how you wanted your shit like mine. I have a couple lenders, don't worry. Hit me up, dad, smiley face. That's what he said. And so I wanted to read he said another thing, but I won't worry about that. And I wanted to read the comments, to see what people are saying. And it was really disturbing to me about how many fans of Post Malone did not know who the fuck Yelawolf is. And I tweeted a screenshot of this one girl that said, never heard of Yelawolf, at Post Malone, laughing, crying face. You know you're doing something right when someone else is singing about you, winky face. And then this dude said, well, when you only listen to mainstream music, this is what happens, and then did the finger pointing at her tweet. because I mean she's not the only one, but that's like the first or the second tweet I saw about that. But I kept scrolling, dude. There is a lot of people that don't know who Yelawolf is, that generally are like, who the fuck is Yelawolf? And it blows my mind, because these people claim that they're hip-hop lovers and rap lovers, and maybe they're not. Maybe they just like Post Malone, and like that's fine. Everyone, and I'm not even saying that you suck for not liking Yelawolf or not knowing him, because like everyone listens to their own shit. I get that, but to just it's just crazy that people are like, oh, I love rap music, and then they like listen to Post Malone, and then when Yelawolf decides to hop in, they're like, who's Yelawolf? Post Malone? Like, this guy is obviously just trying to get clout. Like, he doesn't, like, I'm telling you, Yelawolf has been in the game longer than Post Malone, way longer. I'm talking like 2000, I think 7 is when he dropped one of his projects. Like, he's been around for a long time, over 10 years for sure. He's been signed to Eminem's record label, Shady. I don't remember what it's called right now, but he's been signed to Eminem for a long time. Like, the dude has been relevant, and so I guess the whole point of this podcast is it's crazy that people are like, oh, I don't know him, because it's just like, wow. Like, I can't stand people, like the basic white girl or like some dude just like, oh, I love rap music. Who do you listen to? And then they name like the most like mainstream popish rap artist, and it's just like, well, you more listen to like pop. It's like, it's fine, it's cool, but like, don't be saying you're a hip hop head, because you're not. And yeah, Yelawolf, dude, the dude is dope. Like I said, my favorite album by him is Love Story. He has Tennessee Love on that album. I love that song. It's a good, like, I guess, love song. Till It's Gone, I believe, is on that album as well. Ball and Chain, that's on that album. God, I gotta pull that up now, because I know Johnny Cash, there we go. Sky's the Limit. There's some more that just popped in my head. But that's a great album. I remember when it came out in 2015, I listened to that for a few months. Best Friend is another one with featuring Eminem. Yeah, there's a lot of good bangers on that. So it's just, and that's just one album, and that's not even his best selling album. Like, his better albums are probably his first ones, and like, I've listened to like the more popular songs off that album, but off his older stuff, but I don't know, I'm not like a true fan where I listen to every single song. But I mean, I know who the dude is, and I respect him as an MC because he can spit. Oh, and the one song I did forget actually on the Love Story album is American You. That's probably my favorite Yelawolf song of all time, is American You. That's not even really a rap song either. I mean, it kind of is, but it's more like country, rock, rap intertwined together. Yeah, so it's just, I don't know. So, and Post Malone, like, I understand why he wouldn't respond via musically, because it's the smart thing to do, because you just expose yourself. So that's cool. But then at the same time, don't be just tweeting at him, like talking shit, because that's just hiding behind social media, like a lot of people do. But like I said, I love Post. It's I'm not saying fuck you, Post, like nothing like that. He's cool. I like a lot of his music as well. But yeah, Post, just, I wouldn't talk shit and I wouldn't respond. I would just kind of like leave it alone. Like, don't say anymore, because Yelawolf will, like you said, he'd boil you to the pot till the kettle's dry. That's exactly what he said in his song, and he would. MGK, I would expect MGK to respond, because he's already dissed Eminem, and if you diss Eminem, you can really diss anyone. Not saying that he beat Eminem or nothing, but I mean, obviously he has the courage to do it, so I wouldn't be surprised if MGK went at Yelawolf. G-Eazy, boy, G-Eazy's cool too. I listen to his music, not daily or nothing, but every once in a while I'll throw some songs on. A lot of people give me shit for liking G-Eazy. I don't love him, but I don't hate him. I think he has some good music, and that's that for me. But if G-Eazy responds, I probably wouldn't respond either, G-Eazy, because you're not really that battle kind of guy. You're more of a get the girls kind of guy. You're kind of like a Drake, except you rap more about girls than Drake does. I mean, he's like, that's all he is. He just raps about getting pussy. I mean, that's easy for you. So I mean, he can respond. He'd probably have a better diss track than Post would, but it would still be horrible. So really, MGK is the only actual artist that like would be a battle. I think. Yeah, I think Yelawolf would still win out of the three, but MGK would definitely put up the most views, the most clapback, etc. So that's my take on this. Yeah, and then shame on Everyday Struggle. I hate those guys. I do not, and I don't even like talking shit because I'm not really that kind of guy. But Yelawolf has been doing his thing for years, and no one really ever covers him. And maybe that's why people don't know about him, is because like he's not underground because people know him, but like no big platforms or radio stations will ever like give him an interview or talk about him. Nothing. And the dude's he's been signed with Eminem. He's made great albums. Nothing. But then as soon as he disses a few rappers, all of a sudden Everyday Struggle's like, whoa, Yelawolf, let's talk about that. And it's just like, first of all, ever since Joe Budden left, you guys have sucked, and you still suck. They're the biggest like drama. Oh God, don't even get me started on DJ Academics, dude. But I digress. Like I said earlier. But I really like the song. I really like, because rap is kind of like at a weird stage right now where there's complete lyrical rap like Eminem, or not, like Yelawolf and Eminem too, and then there's the just straight mainstream, same style, same flow, same tattoos, same hair, mumble rap. And that's fine, you know, those songs are fun to listen to at the club or wherever, and you know, when you're with a big group. But like, you know, it's really split. There's really no in between. And so I'm just glad that Yelawolf has been dropping these freestyles, because it's almost like nostalgic for me, because this is like what I listen. Why is my mouse? Oh, there you go. That's like what I listen to. I listened to Yelawolf a lot more in high school. That's when I really was in the prime of listening to him, so it was kind of nice. Anyway, this is episode 7, I think. Please like and subscribe. I'm at 12 subscribers. Holy shit. If I could get to 15 by the end of the month, that would be great. But yeah, it's March 13th, 2019. Doing my thing. Guys, also, because I'm bored. Even though I got a lot going on, I'm still bored. I like to switch it up. Leave any comments of questions and I will answer them. I'm telling you. I will give advice. That's really what I want the solo podcast to be about. I just want it to be about me giving advice from what I know and what I've like learned from my life. And so I really want that to be that. So comment something and be like, hey, I got this problem with this. What would you do? You know, that'd be fun. But, you know, we'll see. Anyway, these podcasts are short. I got episode 6 coming on the way for the solo podcast, and episode 5 about 30 done also. I will get those out. I'm sure by the time you listen to this one, though, they'll already be out. But yeah, this is JaeS, and thanks for listening. I'll catch y'all later.